Alright, so I haven't done a video in a while. Sorry about that. Today I'm going to talk about a technique that doesn't work apparently. This is a little page that I made using a linking program here. You can see it's shareyour.link/growth hack. And this is using dope link in order to create a landing page. What I did was I basically made a video outlining how this page works, and then I bought traffic using Traffic Masters within the online marketing niche, thinking that people who are into online marketing will like to know growth hacks, and basically just outlined the whole technique of how I made this page, hoping that it would send subscribers to my channel. And subscribers aren't a big deal on YouTube, but if you have a low number of subscribers, you're going to get up to that 1,000 subscriber mark so you can get into the partner program was the main reason I was trying to put this page together, and also what I thought might be useful to people. But apparently it's not working. I haven't gotten a single subscriber. I've had over 2,500 people hit this page, but not a single one of them decided to hit this subscribe button that I have blinking here. So I just kind of wanted to show off one of my failures here. I still think that some of these tools are really useful, but apparently if you just create a simple landing page, unless you have some kind of offer, maybe I'm just hitting the angle wrong, but this really didn't work out well for me. Luckily, I'm not really seeing much hit my YouTube pages in general, or my YouTube channel page in general. So it's not like it's throwing off my YouTube stats, which was the main reason I did it in this format. You don't want to send traffic directly to your YouTube videos because it throws off the YouTube algorithm. And then even if you're getting those view counts or those subscribers, YouTube just doesn't know who it should be showing your videos, which can actually really hurt you in the long run. But I figured with this, I could, advertise to a wide audience base, and then just the people who are actually really interested in me would kind of hit that next step, and then YouTube would know to look for more people like that. But no one hit that next step, so it really hasn't done anything but cost me. I think I spent like $15 on the ad campaign, or something like that. But I hosted the video in public.io so that this video here isn't even a YouTube video. So none of this actually hit my YouTube channel at all. So that's kind of the upside to this, is even though it was a failure, it didn't hurt me. It just, I gained some knowledge from it. I learned a little bit. I learned, that this technique doesn't really work. You can go check out the page if you want. My thinking here was basically I built out a landing page in Dope Link, which is everything that you see here, pretty simplistic. Typically these are more for, your Dope Link's more for linking people over to your social media channels and stuff like that. But you can definitely use it to create really simple landing pages with, I have this subscribe to my YouTube channel, like blinking there is the main call to action. But I also have some other call to action buttons down here, that takes you to Dope Link, public.io, where I'm hosting the video. Tab Engage is a conversion tool that I'm using so that when I advertise this through Traffic Masters, they do a lot of pop under ads and things like that aren't really like in your face. But with Tab Engage, it'll ding and say like, hey, where are you at in the actual tabs? Then people are more likely to come over to this page and engage with it. So maybe people are just thinking that this is just, some kind of spam ad. They're not even taking the time to watch my video. Or maybe just people, in the online advertising space kind of already know what they're doing and they just don't like this technique. And like I say, it could just be that I hit this from the wrong angle. This might work in other niches. I've got a friend who's in the online gaming streaming niche, and I think it might work a little bit better for that. But yeah, for the online marketing, this definitely didn't work out too well. The technique is pretty simple. Like I say, you just build out the landing page, add the Tab Engage conversion script to it, host the video in someone other than YouTube. I'm using public.io. You could also use Vimeo or whoever. I would just recommend, if you're going to send a lot of traffic to a landing page, either, don't use YouTube, or if you're going to put the video on YouTube, use an account other than your main account. That way it's not distorting your actual YouTube analytics and stats. But yeah, that's really all there is to this. Like I say, I was hoping to make a video about how great this was, and how you can simply combine these four tools. I think this is a really good stack of just using these SAS tools that I have. But apparently this little combination didn't work out too well. But I want to be open and transparent. Not everything I do works out all the time, but that's how you learn what does work. But yeah, if you want to check out the actual page, like I say, you can go to shareyour.link/growthhack. I might take this down after a while, but it'll be up for at least the next couple months. I still have traffic going to it for another 10 to 15 days. But if I haven't even gotten a single conversion for the first 15 days, I doubt I'm going to get anything on the last 15 days. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this little trick here. But like I say, it's not exactly working out, but because I took some proper techniques, it also isn't hurting me, and I got to learn a little bit. Hopefully you learned a little bit too. Check out one of my other videos here in the side here, and I'll see you next time.